Welcome back to Doc's Hotshop and Forge. So today we're going to continue with the Fire Pants Fabrications Swage block review. What we're going to do is start the rough forging of a flatter. Now we're going to use some of this curly tine as the starting stock. This is one that I've been slowly working through for a while now. It's 25mm square, 1080-ish steel. It's tough stuff to forge by hand. It really doesn't like to move. So let's cut off a piece of this. So this piece is 120mm long, so about 5 inches in the old money. And let's get started on this. There's a piece of curly tine that we cut off earlier. Try and turn this into a flatter, and that will test out A, the Swage block, but also B, how good my stand for it is. I'm a bit worried about my floor for this, seeing as I've had to go outside because I need a good swing and I don't have the ceiling space. But let's get this hot and let's get swinging. Alright, so step one, we're going to straighten this thing out a little bit. Now this is curly tine, so it's about the toughest stuff you could possibly want to forge. Alright, just a little bit more. That's that in straight. Get that in straight. Alright, pretty good. Now we're going to start upsetting this end. We need to get it a little bit bigger before we go into the Swage block so it doesn't fall all the way through. A bit taller than I really wanted it, but I need the metal. Alright, now we need to chamfer it a bit, just so we can keep the mass moving down. Now one thing we do have to keep in mind is we have to keep the other end within tolerances. So it's got to be at least that 1 inch so it fits in the hole. Now with all that axial hammering, it's gotten a bit big. Alright, so let's keep moving this down this bulge. down the length. Alright, let's get it hot again. Basically what I want to do is forge down until the chamfer disappears again, and then I'll repeat. And it just gradually moves metal down. Bearing in mind I've got to keep this end within that 1 inch tolerance. Well, the Swage block holds up well, as we can see. Made some good progress on this. One small issue, there is a burr somewhere inside that hole that catches things when you're trying to remove them, and you end up having to use a drift to literally punch things back out again. So that means I'm going to be doing a bit of filing over the next day or so to find and remove that burr. But we've made some good progress. Next video we'll punch the eye, drift it, forge the struck end to shape, and probably trim it down a little bit because I think it's a bit long. But on the count of the Swage block, I couldn't be happier. It's a great Swage block for its size, and would be an awesome addition to any blacksmith shop. I'd highly recommend it. So I now have a Patreon. If you'd like to provide some financial support to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. It helps me get new toolings like the Swage block, improve my shop for making recordings better, so better lights, sound dampening, which is something I'm working on. Any donation is just that, a donation. The content will always be free. Link to my Patreon is down below. There is also a link to Fire Pants Fabrication down below as well. So if you want to get one, shipping is free within Australia. I will not make any promises on anything other than that. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Really appreciate it if you did. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications when you do. So get out to your shop, have fun, but do stay safe. And I'll catch you for the next one.